Hello, Yuba and Sutter community. As we look towards the future and what it means for us to consider opening back up our community, it's a matter of a when, not an if. But even with the opening up, it needs to be done in a comprehensive, safe, rational way. Therefore, I've invited several of our business partners, elected officials to really comment on that and what that means for their respective organizations. Please take a look. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sutter County Supervisor Jim Whitaker.
Hi, I'm Gary Bradford, and I'm a Yuba County Supervisor.
Hello, this is Ricky Samayoa, Mayor of the City of Marysville.
Hi, I'm Sean Harris, Mayor of the City of Yuba City.
I'm Bob Woden, Mayor of Live Oak City Council.
Hi, I'm Rick West, Mayor of Wheatland.
We want you to know how proud we are of those in our community who have made sacrifices to stop the spread of COVID-19 throughout our two counties. Thank you. You have made a big difference.
It's true, we have seen an easing of the prevalence of COVID-19, and that easing has allowed us to take some careful next steps in planning. But we don't want it to mislead anyone. The threat of the spread of the coronavirus remains very real in our region.
With that said, even though we're not out of the woods, we can see a clearing ahead, and we've already been planning for a phased-in return to normal activities. Plans that will reflect who we are as a region. But what has been happening that has brought us to this point?
Honestly, the work since early March has been daunting. Our local government agencies joined together to monitor and track the viruses, while also securing needs for personal protective equipment, or PPEs, for emergency medical responders and healthcare workers.
We've been working with volunteers in the community to feed those in need and to assist the most vulnerable among us get access to groceries and medications. It's no surprise to anyone, our residents have stepped up in big ways.
But the bulk of the hard work has been done by most of you. Those who practice social distancing, good hand hygiene, staying home when sick, and wearing facial coverings when in public made a huge difference.
Because of those efforts, our healthcare system has had time to plan for a potential surge. Planning continues for the use of Yuba City and River Valley High School gyms as alternate care sites, but ongoing diligence in healthy practices by everyone has the potential to make use of those facilities avoidable.
And because of you, we're able to proceed with developing proposed guidelines on how we can get our community working again. Everyone, because every business, every worker, everyone in our community is essential.
Things will not immediately return to normal, no matter what the final guidance are. And the decisions on when to phase in more activities has to be based on both sound medical science and actual conditions in our community.
Even if our health officer removed the orders today, we would still be under the state's order, which is nearly as strict. Fortunately, Governor Newsom understands that rural counties are showing lower infection rates than other parts of California, and he has expressed a willingness to consider a plan to reopen local economies. But these plans must be done right.
And in that final plan, when it is completed, you can be sure social distancing, hand washing, staying home when sick, and wearing facial coverings in public will continue to be a part of our lives for several months to come. We are just trying to be real with you to make sure everyone understands what reopening our counties will really look like.
We believe there are reasonable guidelines that when it is safe and appropriate, we can put into place to begin opening activity to all businesses. And we believe the decision when to implement these guidelines, even though we need to coordinate with the state, should be a local one.
There are 3 separate teams working on the bi-county guidelines. One team specifically is focusing on how to open more businesses like restaurants, bars, stores, construction, agriculture, manufacturing, and many more.
Hi, I'm Kurt Hilber, CEO of Hilber's Incorporated. We are a general contractor based in Yuba City, California. We are a regional contractor, so we work in like 11 western states. We currently have 4 projects working in Yuba and Sutter County. And through that process, I have talked with all 4 leaders of our cities and county. I must tell you, it's been a great experience. They are doing everything they can to help keep us working within the order safely and doing social distancing. And by the way, it's been a tough one on all of us, and hopefully it will be shorter than longer as we go forward. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mary Jane Garego, owner of Duke's Diner. and Olivehurst. We've been around since 1962. 2020 has been a tough year for small independent business folks, but I know that we will make some good decisions from the local government and we will be open soon. Though we've been apart for some time, we're working towards coming back together safely and responsibly. We are so looking forward to having our customers back. We miss you.
Another team is looking at ways to phase back in group gatherings such as schools, places of worship, service clubs, fairs, festivals, and other important events such as graduations, weddings, funerals, and even those children birthday parties in the park.
Hi there, my name is Greg Manser. I'm the pastor at Adventure Church of Yuba City. This has certainly been a challenging season for our community, a community that I've loved now for almost 17 years. There have been so much about our lives that have been disrupted by all that we've been experiencing, but we're so grateful for everyone who's been on the front lines and helping take care of this pandemic. But we're excited now to be moving to a new phase. So while we're excited about getting back to church gatherings, we've been doing virtual church now for several weeks online. We're looking forward to all the regular rhythms of life, weddings and funerals. We still want to maintain all of the things that will be helpful for us to stay healthy and to love our neighbors, because that's truly what it's all about. It's looking after one another and loving our neighbors as ourselves, just as Jesus instructed us. I continue to lift up all of those who are on the front lines. We're grateful for them all, and we're looking forward to getting back to normal. God bless you. Thank you.
And Team 3 will seek ways to bring back those all-important recreational activities. Things like entertainment venues, sporting events, health clubs, camping, and more.
Hi there, I'm John Cassidy, CEO for Sierra Central Credit Union. And yes, these are very interesting times we're living in, because Yuba and Sutter counties are both doing a phenomenal job communicating on what's going on and trying to get things better. I'm here to talk a little bit about what's going to go on outdoors as we come out of this. I've got my Yuba Sutter Gold Sox hat. I'll go ahead and wear that. We'll be able to bring Gold Sox baseball back by having people socially distance. It's a 4,000 seat stadium, plenty of room to spread out. There'll be plenty of hand sanitizers, food service will be handled appropriately, and it'll be another great place for people in Yuba Sutter to gather, and one of the places that I feel will come back very strong and help the community come back even stronger. Also, Peachtree Golf and Country Club, outdoor sports. They've been practicing social distancing now for a few weeks, and it'll get even better. So everybody hang tough. Things are getting better. We will get there. Yuba Sutter community has an amazing soul, and stay tuned.
Always keep in mind that even a small surge in COVID-19 activity could stall the progress of reopening business. What can cause that to happen? Just look around when visiting a business or other gathering. Is everyone wearing a facial covering? Are they keeping 6 feet away from others?
So let's say this one more time. The success of getting things opened up again hinges on how we as a community stick to those 4 tenets of public health: social distancing, stay home when sick, practicing good hand hygiene, and wearing facial coverings.
We are getting close. Each day our health officer, Dr. Liu, is watching to see how COVID-19 is progressing locally. Signs are hopeful, and our community is encouraged to be patient just a bit longer and continue to be diligent in protecting your health and the health of your friends, family, and neighbors.
Hi, this is Assemblyman James Gallagher. The Yuba Sutter community is fortunate to have leaders from both the private and public sectors coming together to work on a plan to get business open. We face very real health risks by opening up too early, but there are also very severe consequences if we open up too late. It's a real balancing act, and we have got to get it right. For the past few weeks, we've been relying on predictive modeling to guide decisions about how and when to open up. But now public health experts are turning towards real-time data on the ground to guide decision making. Considering our low numbers of confirmed COVID-19 cases, we are very fortunate in Yuba Sutter to be in a position where we can begin to reopen society and get back to work. Given these facts, I am optimistic that our 2 counties can and will bounce back quickly and safely. Let's get to work.
So active planning is happening to open up our region. The question is when, not if.
We'll do it when it makes sense for our region, when it's safe.
We totally get it. Ours is a hardworking community that's eager to get back to work.
We're in it together. and we'll come out of it together.
So thanks again for your strength these past several weeks. You truly made a difference.
You can be very, very proud of the results so far, and we look forward to increased community activity in the coming weeks.
Hi, I'm Mary Langsdorf with Frank M. Booth Incorporated. So there you have it. Be patient, get excited. Planning is in full swing and just a couple more hurdles to go. Things may look different, but like you, I'm looking forward to seeing this community get back to normal.